At this point in time, and everybody knows by now, it's a pre-recorded show. We're recording today, Tuesday. We race tomorrow, so there could be further changes to talk about. But the first leg of the Pick Six, the big one, there's only 7 horses that will go to post. And I suggest if your bank manager allows you to include all 7, you do so, because you can make a case for every runner here. But Andrew's numbers, 5, 3, 7. He's tipped Celtic Voyager to win. And in the anti-post betting, the biggest outsider, the only long shot in the race at 12-1, Baron Rodney, number 4, is my first choice. So I've gone for a bit of value, Andrew, but Celtic Voyager does look the obvious one.
Yeah, there was a good, a small feature on July Day. So that was an excellent win. And I see Glenn Cotson has put Jabba Jacobs up, so that sort of cancels out the merit rating. So it'll come into the race very well handicapped as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, and Jabba Jacobs riding at the top of his game. Nice, young, talented rider that we can keep an eye on. And what I do like about Celtic Voyager is in the last 3 runs, there's been runners out of those form lines. So the form lines are holding up. And that was quite a competitive race, as you alluded to, on Vodacom Durban July Day, which Celtic Voyager won, and won very well. So you're in the camp of Glenn Cotson's horse for Green Street Bloodstock and a whole host of partners. But I've gone for Baron Rodney. Now, let me tell you why. Lightly weighted, 53.5, drawn 4. Okay, there are only 7 runners. Lyle Hurtson rode this horse last time. He wouldn't stick with this horse if he didn't think it had any sort of a chance. Overall form, which was in Turffontein, was very good. Only had the 2 starts in Flamingo Park. They weren't the worst. But what I do like is the first run in KwaZulu-Natal on the Poly, 6th, less than 5 lengths to Good Rhythm, whom I believe is being entered for a feature race, I think on Gold Cup Day as well. So, and there's been 5 runners, 2 winners. Cliffy Miller's hit the ground running. He's had 3 winners already. At 12-1, I'm going to be having a little each way nibble.
No, I think you may have found a little nugget there. Good Rhythm, I think, won by 3 or 4 lengths that day. So, but definitely improved. Cliffy's hit the ground running from Ashburton. But then, as I say, I think it's quite a tricky race if you look past Celtic Voyager. I think Blue Marble, I don't know how many runs has he had for Waiho?
He's had
Paul Peter.
Yes, since the 3rd of June. So let's have a quick look here. 3 runs.
3 runs.
3 runs.
Yeah.
And what's even more interesting about Blue Marble is Muzi's ridden it once for 1 win. So he's 100% strike rate on Big Blue Marble. Big runner. Mawing's brought a whole lot of horses down, and we're going to have to respect them.
No, for sure. When he brings horses down, you've got to look out for them. But then you got Just a Guy thing. We've got 4 kilo claimer up, so it's carrying virtually nothing, but it has drawn wide. And then Winter Blues is always there and thereabouts. You never write him off. I see the Goose has put Richard Fourie on.
Yeah, it's an interesting jockey engagement for sure, because Winter Blues has had the services of Richard Fourie once before for a place, so respect that jockey engagement as well. But it's a tough race. Only 7 horses, as we said, is at the opening of this race. Try and include them all. But Andrew's going for Celtic Voyager, who looks to be the horse to beat. I've gone with the biggest outsider in the race, each way value with number 4, Baron Rodney.